And with those 5 bolts removed, we can move the keybed forward, as you can see, and by moving the keybed forward, we now have access to a fairly straightforward PCB with a whole bunch of plugs around the periphery. Let's go about them and unplug them one by each. Okay, so one by one. So that guy goes off like that. And this is always helpful for me because this is my way of taking notes, actually, of what goes where. I always find that I have a much easier time of it if I keep track of what things are. And I don't like taking notes. So this is probably the best way of handling it. Okay. Certainly makes for the easiest. And then for you guys, you can benefit from this too. Maybe you're somebody who charged in and unplugged all these things all in one shot, and now you're going, oh, how do I get this back together again? Well, here's the recording. These keyed sockets are always great. Very reliable. They do the trick. Obviously you don't want to break them. Be careful. There we go. Incredible works of art, these cable harnesses. That Roland, I can just see some old Japanese fishermen, retired fishermen, tying lines in the Roland factory back in the 80s. Alright. Okay. Now, let's keep some tabs on some of this magic here. Distinguishing feature of this bundle is it seems to have purple in it, whereas the other one does not, but then I can see some purple in there too. I guess the bottom line is it's the one that is coming the most rightmost, and it goes topmost here. Alright, and then the one that goes underneath to the left is the one that goes underneath in the harness, and it also happens to be the one that's bottommost, so take care there to just remember what's going on. And then this one last guy goes in like this. And my friends, this is the extent of the connections for this main board here. And you'll note there's a very old battery, apparently still doing duty. I'm not sure if it's still got any power at all. It's been a long time since that was put in there. We'll look at upgrading this with a modern power cell, but in the meantime I'm just going to leave things as they are and all the trims as they are. So let's get this board out, and we'll repeat the process up here with this C-grade unit, and we'll swap them and see if we can get any good sounds out of this synth with the other board in place.